Let me feel your energy, Virgo. Take a nice deep breath in and let us connect in our hearts. How are you doing, my beautiful Virgos? This is a general reading for you, taking you from November 2025 into January 2026, and that bridge sort of period in between. You know, that pre-Christmas, freshly post-New Year's type of vibe. So this is a general reading for that. All placements in Virgo, dealing with a Virgo, whatever really brought to you. Okay, there is a message here for you. So we're going to see what it's all about. My name is Adrian Nelson. I am a life transformation guide, and I'd just really like to welcome you here. Okay, so let's look at December. There seems to be a surprise for you here in this bridge in between, an unexpected surprise, quite beautiful. So this seems so gory, like, you know. The Ten of Swords, ruin. Now, remember, just because something is coming apart in a very fast way doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad thing. We are in a period of very swift changes and just very, very quick changes. We are in that period, and there's a lot of things that were not really serving you that started to come undone. That is why quite a big part of 2025 was such a challenge, because it was the year of the snake. That's crazy. It's like 2025 was crazy. Like, what is the craziest thing that happened to you? Beautiful Virgo energy. What's the craziest thing that happened to you in 2025? I mean, whoa, it was quite a conundrum, wasn't it? Oh my goodness. If it's your first time here, remember to subscribe. If you are coming back, welcome back. So it is decision time. It is decision time, my beautiful Virgo. This reading is about love, it's about money, but it's really about around the energy behind it all, because that ultimately experiences, how you experience money or success in love. So it's decision time. You have to decide what you want. Maybe, life has been quite rough there for a while. And, you could only do what you could do. You know what I mean? And now I see that you're in a space, beautiful Virgo, where a lot of, it's almost like a lot of the, everybody in life has got stuff, and your responsibilities. Everybody doesn't accept them as equally as others, as you would know. But it's like a lot of things there that were holding you in place. It's like you suddenly, it's like you suddenly flying solo here. Like you can pretty much do whatever you want, okay? And that can mean that you can decide to do with your life whatever you want to. You are such a pure genius, Virgo. And, you've got this incredible mind where you can achieve such amazing things. And I really want to encourage you so strongly to utilize that beauty, that efficiency of who you are, that you utilize it to your own benefit. Because the beautiful thing about that is, this, my beautiful Virgo, is starting generational wealth. This is starting generational wealth and timeless love. Okay, and if it resonates with you, I want you to go ahead and I want you to place your hand on your heart, you take a breath and you say yes. So by really choosing yourself, by choosing to be successful, by saying to yourself, no matter what, it was the year of the snake. It was all about shedding the things that are not working. I've learned a lot of lessons. But 2026, it's the year of the horse. Okay? And I live in this beautiful country place in South Africa called Greyton. It's about 2.5 hours drive from Cape Town. It's like a valley, basically. It's in the country. It's literally, it's a valley. And it's beautiful. And there's a lot of horses that are roaming freely over here. And everybody just takes care of them. And I can tell you that horses are very gentle, but horses they can be a little bit temperamental, You can love them forever and feed them and play with them and whatever, and for one day they might just decide to just give you a good bite. So not always as tame as everybody makes them out to be. Where in the world are you? I would really like to know. It's so amazing for me that we are all connected in this way. And we've got so many bad things to say about technology, but I mean, it is technology that is uniting us here, isn't it? So tell me, where are you and what is magical where you are? Surrendering to the journey, release control, my beautiful Virgo. So here in December, we were speaking about the fact that, the situation might seem a little hot at the stage, Um, you might be reeling a little bit here in December, especially the beginning parts, I feel. It's almost like what the ugly word, what the profanity, like, like what the profanity, man, there's that vibe really there. And it's going to be hard for you, but I want you to trust that there's a source bigger than you that's got your back and that is always there for you, beautiful Virgo, and to trust that the source has got your back now too. And to do your best to continue releasing control. Okay, find a way to remind yourself. Ace of Swords. A breakthrough is at hand. So this is where the big decision is coming in. Remember, we were speaking about the bridge period. All right? Tell me, what is your big dream, Virgo? Because there is a beautiful, beautiful space in here where it can just happen for you, And so so do you see that even though it seemed that initially that things were a little bit like, oh my, profanity, like whatever your go-to strong word is, but there is a breakthrough at hand. And you will see, so this is why the guidance is coming out, that you don't try to control anything, because you will see we are in a new operational system now, collectively, the whole 3D to 5D type of vibe. And so we are in the space where the old things won't work. So it's more about surrendering. We're like newborn babies. Uncovering treasure beneath the surface lies great bounty. So do you see in the same space here with the Ace of Disc, which is the Ace of Pentacles or Ace of Coins, so some people call it, which is all about the divine breakthrough. This is about getting a big break in life. So there's a big break in your January, a very big positive breakthrough for you in your January. And if that resonates with you, my beautiful Virgo, go ahead, place your hand on your heart, take a nice breath and say yes. Just say yes, 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 yes. I told you my name is Adrian Nelson. Yes, I think so. Anyway, my name is Adrian Nelson. I'm a life transformation guide, and I just love the idea that we can all live in a more beautiful world together. And we can, and we are all collectively working at it out. It's so easy to look at what is wrong with the world, but if you also see how many things have changed for the positive, just the fact that we can connect to each other like this. By the way, how do you guys feel about this? I know the lights is a little bit over the top, but initially just started with that angel. But normally I would say on my face in a reading, and I think in all other videos I still will, but I had quite a lot of fun sort of setting this up, and I can play around with it with different themes, but I was just wondering what you think. And it's funny that I'm asking you what you think, because the King of Water, which is the King of Cups, is like the guidance here is to go with your heart. Go what feels right. Go what gives you that sense of lightness, that sense of peace. If that connection with that person feels right, be open to it. Don't just close yourself off. Don't overthink it. Go for the coffee. Invite them to coffee. If a business venture seems, like possibly very prosperous, look deeper into it. You don't have to commit. Don't commit on a feeling. But if the feeling says, hey, there might be something here, go for the interview, attend the workshop, attend the class, attend the virtual event. Just see what it's about. Maybe it's nothing, but, maybe it's something. Okay? Because I think it's something here. Your life is really changing here in the middle of these 2 months, in this middle part. That's between like the 25th of December and like the 24th of December and say about maybe the 3rd of January. You know, that period that's quite funky. On the 4th, everybody goes home. We return back to our familiar territories. But I see that, like, it's like you were holding on to a lot of things, and it's almost like you're somehow getting to see, like, there might be a presentation or somebody really thanks you or something like that. Lots of air, beautiful. But there is definitely that reminder here for you that you have come really, really far. You get to see it very clearly, and you get to choose to not. It's it's almost as if you it's almost like you've got this different understanding of life. So it's not even like your problems are going away. It's like you're just looking at it, you're like, nah, you know. And it's quite freeing, actually, because I think from fear you've held on to a lot of things. But now the fear has gone. And this is what December's very clearly showing. That is why you can handle that big shift. Because it is a big shift. Like, my goodness. Like, these eyes are even catching me here. It's a big shift. But you are being overseen by ancient spirits. You are the prophecy coming true. You are the prophecy coming true. Okay? I hear those words very clearly. And more and more into January here with this 8th of Air, it's like you are letting go of the things that are holding you back, the thoughts that are holding you back, the excuses that were holding you back. You know, I'm too this, too fat, too thin, too tall, too short, too whatever. You know, I'm not enough of this and this and that. It's like you're running out of excuses here, and your light is just shining. And that is all starting because you're opening yourself in alignment here with love. So when the invitation for love comes, and this could even be, you know, it doesn't have to be romantic love. It can even be that somebody genuinely just want to help you. But I really do get, and this is so beautiful, it's like a knot and tie. It's so beautiful that I really get here, my beautiful Virgos, that this is one of those spaces where, you know, the connection comes with everything. So you're getting somebody who's giving you this light feeling. You can relax with them. You don't have to manage them. You can just live with them. You can just live together. And they actually lighten your task. Okay. Now, it does seem like they might be a little bit more life savvy, life wise. I don't necessarily know if they are older than you. That could be possible. You could be the same age. You could even be younger. You know, but for most of you, I do get a person of slightly more, is elevated intellect now the right word to say, but you know, like somebody who's more wise. Okay? I like this for you. I like this for you very much. Do you like it for yourself? I like it. Opal, joy. Yeah, in December, there's joy coming into your life. You know, so how do you know who's the right person to choose? Well, if you listen to it, you know, it's something like that I make fun of, but it's the truth, and there's real levity in it. If somebody can make you laugh, you know, if somebody can make you feel good, like you don't forget your problems, you don't have to pretend that they're not there, you don't have to think about what you say. The conversation just rolls, and that is verbal conversation, silent conversation. That is the kind of connection that is popping up here for you. If you're open to that, if you say yes, then place your hand on your heart, take a breath, and say yes. You're becoming clear on your life purpose there with Amazonite. All right. You know what the thing is? When we close our heart to anything or anyone, when we close our heart, we cut ourselves off from the life force. Okay? Of who we are, because we are love, we are light. There's the saying that angels fly because they take themselves lightly. We are light, you know, L-I-T-E, you know, traveling through light, L-I-G-H-T. Okay? You're finding your life purpose here, and you've been searching for a while. And people better watch out, because you are pulling out all the stops. Croy quote. Now, sexuality is like your personality. You know, it's like when you look at our chakras, it's the second chakra from the bottom. You know, it is that sense of individuality which you begin to find. Of who am I? Explore that. Okay, and you can, you know, you might feel that or I'd rather say that most people would say that in this space they want to feel so free, they don't want to do it with anyone else. But this person that's coming in here, this person that you're connecting with on such a profound level, this is not by chance. There are no mistakes in the universe. You and this person, you are meant to be together. Okay? You and this person, you are meant to be together. All right? You are meant to meet each other at this time. So say yes to love. If there with Ace of Swords, if the opportunity to experience joy in your heart opens itself, accept it. You will even see, your family members, if you've got a child, if you've got a dog, you've got a cat, you've got a parrot, you've got a whatever, they will take to this person. Okay? If they don't take to the person, now, obviously sometimes there is some, transitional challenges happening in families, but I don't really see challenges here. And if you get like this one person that really, really, like maybe the dynamic just doesn't get along with this person, then maybe that's not the person, but I don't really see that here for you. In actual fact, what we see here is Amazonite, life purpose, 4 of Wands, the marriage card. A quick marriage proposal. Quick and unexpected marriage proposal. Okay? The two of you are just hitting it off. Just like that. It just works. And I do see that either one or both of you, it's like there's extended family here. So there might be children or animals. It could even be things like family trust. But there's things very personal to the heart here that it comes with, but it just works. It's like, Alpha and Omega, it just works. 10 of Swords. Beautiful stuff. Okay? You're letting go of whatever is not working for you anymore. So it's really such a powerful reset, because I've now done readings for the air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I've done Taurus, Capricorn. Now I'm doing you, Virgo. And I see this powerful reset happening. And everybody seems to go, Capricorn was a little of a challenge. So you might want to check that out if you've got strong Capricorn placements or dealing with a Capricorn. Or just to know, for future reference, it's good to know. But they seem to have a little bit of trouble there, hitting the ground gently type of thing, connecting softly. So I do see that it is a brave choice there with the Hierophant for you there in December. It is a brave choice, okay? Because you don't also know exactly how things might be received, but I just feel it's such a natural choice. And it's like you're stepping into this new energy, which automatically manifests as money and love. But it is brought on by love. Okay? 6 of Wands. Victory and success in every way, shape, and form. So there's a very big win for you here. While the whole world is having Christmas, you've got your own celebration going on. And there's a real sense of power and direction, and Spirit want to let you know, no matter where you go, Spirit is with you. Spirit cannot not be with you. It's impossible for Spirit not to be with you, because you are a physical expression of Spirit. You are the universe expressing itself in human form. Okay? It's impossible for you not to be connected to it all. You're one and part of it all. And take not just comfort from that. Take direction from that. Get inspired by that. Get moved by that. Okay. All right. Judgment energy. Spiritual, emotional, and mental maturity, making it clear which way to cut now. Okay? So, things are becoming pretty clear for you here in December. This is what's available. This is what you can do. Things are a little bit crazy. And the ideas, as the crazy things come up, even with the Hierophant energy, choose joy, but step away. If it doesn't work, step away. If you need to cut the tie, cut the tie. If you need some help and support, get some help and support. Okay? King of Pentacles, entering a mindset of abundance here, Midas touch. Excellent affinity with the materialistic side of life. Peacemaker. This is you being ready. So do you see 2025 prepared you to be ready to be able to hold this energy of pure abundance? Because what is happening for you, Virgo, now, it is, it's almost like you have lived the purpose that you came to this planet for. Okay? And so now it's almost a sense of now you can do whatever you want to do. It's like mission completed. So now you can do what you want to do. And so that is why you're coming into this power, into this abundance, this wealth, this love, because you are ready for it. You aced the test. Okay? You got the end result, which you yourself decided you're going to get. So if it feels familiar, if it feels so easy, it's because you wrote it into your soul contract, into your life plan. Okay? Six of Swords, might be time to row your ship out of murky waters towards kinder shores. Your life is about to get better and better and better. It's beautiful. Okay, so if you maybe think you can benefit more from like a personal reading, you can always book a personal reading with me, a theta healing session. It's beautiful. The details are all in the description. But let's just recap quickly here for you. So December, December's a little bit touch and go here for you because there's a lot of things that is happening. There's a lot of activity. You could be feeling a little overwhelmed. Deliberately and consciously keep yourself in that space of joy. What made you happy as a child? Like, for example, me, and even as an adult, I still have fish tanks. I would go to the pet shop and I would just go and look at the fish. Back in those days, you used to have this very nice display windows in the malls, and, some of the older malls in South Africa still got it. And I would just sit there and watch the fish. And this one time when my appendix almost burst, and I was so scared, and I was at the doctor's, there was this beautiful fish tank. So what is it that gave you that joy as a child? Maybe you need to draw that back into your life, or see how you be open and say, Creator, show me, when and why and how it is possible that I can have the same feeling in a way that is in my highest and best interest now. It's becoming very clear what you need to release and what needs to go. There is the parts in others, the parts in yourself, because everybody's a reflection of us, because you need to make space for this wealth. There's a very shift, very positive, very fast change, very beautiful, taking you straight into abundance. You are entering 2026 so strong. I'm so excited to see. So remember to subscribe, remember to hit that notification, because I do a reading for you every week. Okay, and I look forward to connecting with you on the next video. So bye, my beautiful Virgos.